I don't even have to click to stab things. I mean, yeah, I can stab guys all day long, but I can also just do this and they can't get... Alright, they can get kind of near me. How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to the brand new game from Meteor Byte, WOODPUNK. The name is kind of a play on steampunk. It's a roguelike, kind of in the same vein as like Nuclear Throne, but in a world of wood. In 13th century Italy, a young inventor broke off the family theologian business and sought to find his own way in the world of science. Man after my own heart. The young inventor's fame eventually reached the highest spheres in Italy, and Aquinos was employed by the ever-mighty Medici family. Seeking power for herself, Maria de' Medici, head of the family, forced Aquinas to research his ultimate invention, a robot that can create weapons. After creating Theo, Aquinas realized the destruction he was about to bring to his land. He and Theo attempted to sabotage the laboratory and escape. That guy's just getting sliced in half. The battle against the Medici family mortally wounded Aquinas. He got sliced in half, didn't he? Who managed to survive thanks to Theo's crafting skills, turning him into a cyborg of some kind. Aquinas is now a woodborg, a creature of man and woodbot. His lumbernetic implants have turned him into the ultimate fighter as he comes toe-to-toe with anyone made of steel. Aquinas has sworn to bring down Maria de' Medici and her army, which will probably create a terrible era of misery, strife, and turmoil as other petty nobles fight each other to fill the power vacuum. But hey, it's a game. We are not political analysts. This is WOODPUNK. I believe at the time I'm uploading it, the game will be out already. It will have been just coming out on November 22nd. Thank you to the developers for sending it my way. I already did the tutorial once, so I'm essentially just going to skip it here. I guess one thing to point out from this, you always have a melee weapon and a ranged weapon, and you can't run out of ammo. There's just reload times instead. You collect scrap as you play, which you can then use Theo for to craft new weapons, which I think it then randomly names. It probably randomly generates them as well. For the tutorial, I think you always end up with the same thing. But here you can see I have the Platonic Large Chambered Spread Dart Gun. So I think half the name is set based on the type of gun that it is, and the other half is random. Theo can plop down as a turret. You have this like jetpack move that you can do to dash and jump over things. We make a pretty sweet team. I think that's everything unique that anyone needs to know. Here's the lab. Welcome back home, boss. Here's where we store all the different suits, which will give us different powers. Though admittedly, we don't have any yet. My different woodborg suits. This thing here is the tech tree. Of course it is. What a perfect pun that is. Maybe that was the basis of the entire game. Globe for story mode. Here we can pinpoint which part of the world we want to liberate first. And there's more of the lab to be unlocked. You can drop in a second player. I'm by myself today. We have some rear chassis to kick. Another great pun there. I imagine we'll move through the story mode. The WOODPUNK. Do androids dream of wooden sheep? A Philip K. Dick reference there. Really funny. It's what the Blade Runner movie's based on. It's normally, do androids dream of electric sheep? I'm a big fan of that already. I was wondering if I could just do a freebie run. I think story is all I can do. They could make this more clear where you can and can't click. Oh yeah, you can kind of explore and see where the story's gonna lead, I guess. But obviously we'll go to G Nova, World 1. Oh, survive for 3 rounds. Survival mode was not really what I expected. Oh, I also didn't expect the fact that, like, everything was gonna be bad. Can they all shoot? And is Theo collecting things for me? Because that's real handy. Thank you, Theo. It looks like his spawning of weapons thing is just on a cooldown. Wow, those guys have a hefty attack. Like it's in the top there. I thought it would result in me collecting enough of these studs or whatever you would call them. Oh, you can force a reload. Can I get things close to what looks like an explosive barrel? Nice. Although it didn't do a whole lot. You can break most things in the map too, which is pretty neat. These idiots coming at me with bows and arrows? I have the power of wood on my side. I doubt you have any technology as advanced as that for your bows and arrows. They certainly wouldn't use wood. Well, getting close with those guys is not a great option. Alright, Theo. I want you to crank out a new toy for me. How about that? He did not deliver. There we go. Why was that so difficult? It kind of slows things down while you investigate the weapon, which is cool. It doesn't really look like it's much better, but it does have the spreading ability, so I'll do that. This one's the Hypatian balanced spread shrapnel gun, so it shoots a different type of projectile. Seems quite deadly. And I wonder if Hypatian balanced versus like whatever the other one was, if that has to do with the amount of ammo that it has or anything like that. I'm so thankful that he goes and collects the little bits for me. I thought that would be a big hassle in the game, having to run around and do that myself. Like, is this guy running around in wood armor too? The opening part of the game, or maybe it was in... Oh, Jesus. Maybe it would have been... Oh, was that 3 rounds? God, we're good at this. It might have been in the Steam description of the game. It talked about how, like, this is a wood-based world, that all the resources have to do with wood. Oh, that might have been round 1. I might have more to go than I thought. Ah, puts me back to my dud gun. When did I get a spear? Is that the first thing he made for me? Did I make him make 2 weapons? Oh my god. Can I throw this now? Oh, that's the best thing I've ever done in a game. Any game ever. This is amazing. Get on my spear, boy. Oh, you didn't even have to kill that other guy. Oh, maybe it did kill him. I don't even care. I'm too amped up about that. Wow, that has me excited. He's like wriggling around. He's alive. Oh, he dies once you throw him, though. Alright, I just wanted to poke all those hay bales and everything. Please, please don't take this spear away from me. I can't bear to part with it. This is the best weapon I've ever had in a game ever. I'm just gonna chuck things at other things all day long and be perfectly content. It'll be the best roguelike game ever made based on this one mechanic. Oh, I'm just gonna run around and stab it all. You idiot, throwing it at that sign isn't gonna do anything. I know what'll teach you a lesson. Being picked up and thrown at something else. Damn it, I think he's the last enemy. I have to kill him to make the next round show up. Theo was running around telling me that I should be like, you know, building a new weapon or whatever. I see no need. I strongly do not want to do that. Oh, please tell me I still have it. Oh, thank goodness. The Eristhanian long spear. It's so long. It's so damn long and efficient. I don't even have to click to stab things. I mean, yeah, I can stab guys all day long, but I can also just do this and they can't get... Alright, they can get kind of near me. Their pitchforks aren't that effective, but I suppose I'm not... What's the opposite of defenseless? Invulnerable? I'm not 100% invulnerable. They feel quite defenseless, though. Their pitchforks are not very useful overall. Especially when per throw, I'm taking out like 19 of them at a time or whatever. This is ridiculous. I'll never get old of this. I might never use another weapon. Let's see if... Even though I'm brand new to the game, even though I haven't played more than a tutorial, I think we commit 100% to long spear only runs. That's what this becomes now. Nothing about speed or efficiency or anything like that. Nah, I don't want to hear those words around here. I just want to hear long spear. This is what I live for. Not these guys, though. They die for this. Not by choice, mind you, but by necessity. As deemed by me. They run away. They know. They fear the spear. Fear the spear. Well aimed. That was one of your best ones yet. Shit, I got stuck on a tree. I won't have a tree be my downfall. Not when this is all going so swimmingly. I'm at better health than I was just a short minute ago playing this. Like, the spear is enhancing my abilities only. Some say it's large, cumbersome, unwieldy, requires you to get too close to your enemies to do anything useful. Nah, not the case. It is only a benefit. I've been so busy murdering, I didn't even realize the fact that all of these corpses are staying littered all over the ground. I have done a real number on this small little village. Oh shit, can you go hunting for like items or anything in here? Well, not even a building can stand against the might of this spear. I thought that would be like a theory worth exploring, but I don't think it really turns anything up. It's just fun to smash things to bits. Man, what is my role here? That, you know, now that I look back at it, the way that Theo was saying, like, quote, liberated, he was the one who put it in quotation marks there. I don't really know how to interpret that. I don't know if I just assumed that he was a good guy and that he was well-intentioned, I should say. He was a robot designed strictly for weapons and destructions. Maybe he's bad. Maybe I've aligned myself poorly. Whoops, I shot a bullet on accident there. What a mistake that was. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that town was just like a quiet little farming village. And I took out all the farmers, and people had to start arming themselves to defend themselves against this wanton destruction. And they just had no choice but to fight against what I was throwing at them. I might be a little bit of a bad guy. I don't know if I can kill these turrets by throwing farmers at it, though. That might be the limit of what the spear can accomplish. I'm gonna try. Maybe if I throw these big guys, though. Oh, I didn't mean to throw them just yet. I think it still did damage against it. I gotta line that up a little better. Yeah, I think I heard it, but I get the impression that maybe this level won't end until they're completely dead. So I think I'm gonna need to take a minute and fire like crazy. Oh, I was too busy being an idiot. Was someone dropping bombs or something? Shit, I had so much scrap. I definitely should have been crafting weapons. Well, at least we died with 69. I'm going all the way back to round 1. Alright. Oh, I do get to get this. I still have the same amount of scrap, but I'm not allowed to build a thing right at the beginning of a level, so I'll speed through this and get back to roughly where we were. The little guys kind of have fear of any melee weapon. They just fear it from further away with the spear. Alright. I'll take a new weapon. I think it's pretty well the same thing. It has the spread. It at least has the spread. Those guys really wail in agony when they die, don't they? Makes me feel like not a very great person. Here I thought I was only doing good, blowing away all these little innocent farmers. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I missed the spear. The spear was too good. I'm gonna die. I don't know how to fight at a range anymore. Oh, I should have got him to craft a new item before I came to the next area. Oh, I lose the item anyways. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh wait, so if this is marked as being like a hospital or something, if that's what that flag indicates, maybe if I plow through here, I can find some like medical supplies? Nothing, hey? New weapon, please. It looked like it was like fire-based or something. I don't know what was going on there. I might have been wrong about that. It looked like it was flaming. I couldn't tell why. I wish I could tell him, like, no, spend like an extra bit of my shrapnel. Like, don't totally randomize it. I'll choose from like a 3-tiered thing of like, God, I just need any new weapon, doesn't matter what, to like medium to really good. Maybe it would be way too easy to save up for, though. Because it does not seem hard to get scraps at all. Wait. Are you telling me that you're willing to build me a new melee weapon? What do you mean level 1 current? Is there another weapon like floating around here for me? The peasants are revolting. Yeah, well, tell them it's a bad idea. Oh god. They zapped me together or something. I got like dragged in. This is much harder with this weapon. I very desperately want my spear back now. I've wanted it back the whole time, but now it's becoming like mildly urgent. Theo, where you at, dog? I'm here stuck in all these barrels and stuff. I need a new weapon, like, pretty badly. Appreciate a bit of help. Alright, time to lure everyone to the explosives, because it'll be funny. Nah, it doesn't blow up as dramatically as I wanted. But I clicked the button that makes them run over to me, but then I got stuck in a corner, and I'm still without a new, better weapon. Come to me, Theo, save me, dog. Alright, I just gotta stand my ground with what I got. I gotta make it count. Someone, please, for the love of gosh, drop some health. Oh, don't you dare sneak up behind me like that. No, he snuck up behind me like that. I was ill prepared. Fuck, well, I think I gotta do that one more time. Oh, I thought I got to keep my spread gun. I don't know what's with the guns. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I randomly just got lucky and started with a slightly better gun this time, or randomly you lose weapons. I don't know. New gun. I can't understand what that ammo difference means. I shoot little darts? Oh, but I also... really rapid feeling fire rate here. You have to click independently each time, too. That felt like a decently speedy reload rate. Not as great as it could have been. Feels really good to just, like, riddle someone with arrows, though. Hit the same guy, like, 8 times. Yeah, let's do another new weapon. Yes, thank you. Thank you for this. Now nothing can stop us. We've been reunited at last. I feel like going melee makes me be a little bit more cautious, since I actually do like slow down and think through what I'm doing through a little bit more, rather than just going like ape shit, doesn't matter what happens to me, might as well just kill it all sort of attitude. Oh, another new melee weapon, hey? Oh no, it makes the other one go away! I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to build me a new one. Oh, I don't want to have to wait for the timer. Oh, I gotta protect the machine. Either I didn't get this quest last time, or I didn't do it correctly. Alright, maybe melee is gonna be the way to go on this one. I don't think I can hurt it myself. What'd you just throw? That guy just throw a bush at my thing? Dude, that's my thing. Don't throw a bush at it. There you go. Oh, these guys are like kamikaze. They have themselves like lit on fire while they're running at my unit. Doesn't seem like that would be a very long time to have to keep a thing alive, but the time seems to be passing quite slowly. Whatever, I'll do the new gun, I'll do the new one just cuz. I just might as well. This one uses actual bullets, so that's good. Oh shit, come on, I have to stay alive for a full minute still? Stop that. Stop picking at it. It's like when you have a scab and you're supposed to leave it alone. Leave alone my cool little machine. I don't even know what it's for, but you're ruining it. You're ruining it for everyone. No, get out of there, you guys. Jesus Christ. Very handsy, aren't they? Why not? I just keep switching weapons, try and get a sense of what the different options are and stuff. I don't think I like these arrow-based ones as much, honestly, but that's what I've signed up for. I don't know where the health is of my thing. I'm supposed to protect it for however long, but I don't see anywhere where it says, like, how much health it has left or anything like that. 6 seconds. I'm just gonna run away. It'll live for 4 seconds, right? It's getting too crowded over there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose. I did it, right? That counted? It managed to live? Oh, thank goodness, because I really didn't do my job at all. That was pretty dicey. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Okay, but now it's like, oh, I think it's just alert telling me, yeah, it almost got destroyed. Yeah, well, me too, so I kind of had to abandon my post. I got the peasants are revolting again. And I don't have a spear anymore. Oh, I wonder if it's because I got that item after the level had ended or something. I don't really know if that makes a difference or plays a part at all, but that's what I am guessing for now. Oh, dang it. Alright, if I go like laterally along the side of them there, seems like I can more effectively chop my way through. Get them on the other side. Get them on the wrong side of the fence. No, I was going for the health pack. Damn it all. Oh, well, shit. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I keep going. I don't know. I just get all amped up and start doing badly. I did want to see like what some of the new suits were and stuff like that. You know, maybe I can investigate the tech tree at the very least. Oh, I'm carrying so much scrap. There's the advantages of not spending all your damn scrap. Okay, so here, can I eventually permanently upgrade some of these things so that when I always find shrapnel or always find arrow, they're naturally better? Oh, or you start with those. I'm unlocking the possibility of finding a bomb cannon. Eventually, ice, fire, blast, war, health, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, this tech tree is insanely large. There's also the single shot grip and the spread grip, medium chamber, two-handed sword, long spear. Those are the only two melee things for now. Auto shot grip. I never had anything automatic. Larger chambers. Oh my god. Okay, some of this is so... Chain blade, that sounds amazing. Some of this is so cool, you guys. Oh hey, I got a lot of stuff. I'll keep playing now. You know what? Now I'm kind of curious about, like, what I can start finding if I unlock some more. So let's unlock a few things. So we'll have the auto shot. Shoot with fast automatic shots. Lose precision at longer distances. Drop rate low. Larger chambers. Drop rate high. Now I kind of have a sense of what the different pictures mean too, which is much more helpful. I was going to set this aside for the time being, see what the response was, and debate doing more. Now I just want to do more now because I want to see what this is all about. Bombs, yes please. Low drop rate on the bombs. Anything else I can afford right now? Or maybe I just hang on to scraps so that I can craft multiple, like a multitude of weapons. I'm just curious what some of the future melee stuff is. Chain blade, level 2 and 3, so you can just kind of upgrade that. Oh yeah, I never used my jetpacks at all. I guess I should learn to make better use of that. Small chamber. I don't really want that. Oh, but low reload time, I guess. Upgraded long spear. Upgraded long spear. Oh wait, a lot of these are just upgrades and stuff. I thought they were all 100% unique. That's still very cool though. There's still a lot to be seen there. Alright, Theo, strap me back in. Let's give this another try now that we have some serious firepower. Oh, cool. Now we know 100% what the different enemies are in the area. Oh, there's World 2. Couldn't find World 2 at all. Why is it symbol 3/4 of a swastika and a goldfish? I couldn't tell you. Oh, wait, now oh my god, I started with like a bomb weapon. A spreading bomb weapon. Alright, well that's a little excessive, isn't it? Doesn't it make it seem like it's a little hard for things to stop me? I'm just blowing the sides out of rooms or buildings and stuff. Honestly, the reload time isn't that bad considering how much you can just mow through absolutely everything. And I started with a spear. They were just setting me up for success here. I will never build anything on this run. I have everything I'll ever want. It's large chambered, that's why. Okay, so I got a spreading large chambered bomb shooting weapon. Get out of town. This is my city now. You guys might as well not even bother. Theo, the weapon creating robot that was at high risk of bringing destruction to the land, fulfilling his purpose and building the world's most deadly weapons and just devastating everything in his path by building spears. Specifically, the spears are the deadly thing that everyone needs to watch out for, right? Right? Between a triple bomb shooting mega massive grenade launcher and a wooden spear, we all know which is more dangerous. Okay, I got another protector one. Damn it, but I didn't get my triple shooting thing, but I got a spear. So I should be able to make do with that. As soon as anyone gets too close. Whoop-ha! That'll stop them. And they'll think twice. I like spearing around these big guys. I feel like I can do more with that. Oh, I threw him into the thing. I think I actually did damage what I'm protecting in that case with the throwing. So I guess he counts as like a bad projectile. Like it's not a great thing to have. I don't really know what the triple shot thing is there. Is that different? Did I just unlock that? Oh, it's like very rapid or something. The auto one. Okay, yeah, now I finally have an automatic weapon. There we go. Now we can see what that looks like too. That was the other thing we unlocked. So good timing, allowing us to investigate that as well. Yeah, it's right. It does lose a lot of accuracy, doesn't it? I kind of almost wish I had the small chamber. Okay, that was great though. I was gonna say small chamber and quick reload, because I'd be curious how quick the reload is and whether it would just start to feel like there's next to no downtime in shooting this gun, depending. Or if it would just be like, you know, every 4 shots, it would be a half a second reload. Like, that wouldn't be much. You could pretty much just shoot continuously with that. I do like that after games like Nuclear Throne and stuff really came at it with the approach of you have to find ammo and different ammo types and stuff. It works well in that game. But I'm glad that this WOODPUNK didn't feel like they had to commit to that and that they were willing to experiment with it. And they came up with a system where you just have infinite ammo. I think that was the right call here. It's in much better shape this time around. Oh my god, there's a guy just stuck on my spear from me walking around. Can the spear break shit just by being on my back there? How long ago did that happen? I have no clue. But it's absolutely amazing. Maybe I just stabbed someone and switched weapons without throwing him. That's hilarious. He's coming with us. Oh, there's gonna be a boss eventually, right? What did that say? Oh, it's a regular sized one though. I didn't get the extra bonus size this time, which is mildly disappointing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't remember how to jump back. Oh, I couldn't remember how to jetpack for a minute there. God, what a useful feature that I've made zero use of. Alright. Personal mission here. Survive 1.3 because there's like a good to fair chance 1.4 is a boss. And then we can all collectively see what that's all about. Oh, that was a terribly made use of dash. I just dashed myself into a corner. These farmers all say I looked quite dashing, though. Bah, bah. It's not that funny. Do you know what is funny? Blowing up hundreds of these stupid little dudes as they're walking out of the gates. That is like pretty haha funny. When there's one lone guy like that I can shoot at directly, but that the spread of these is so ridiculously insane. Am I shooting like 5 of these at a time? Are my shots being doubled for some reason? At what point did I switch? I didn't realize. I reload like as quickly as I'm spamming the shot button here right now. The amount of time that the full reload takes versus the downtime, the cooldown between that first burst and the second burst is like the same. You can shoot. I didn't even notice. I couldn't even tell that that was happening. I didn't realize I was using half my ammo with every shot because there was so little downtime. Well, that was just fantastic. I'm going to make sure I didn't forget about a health pack or something before moving on, though. Nope, that's it. 1.4 boss fight, maybe? Destroy the artifacts before the timer expires. It seems like this has got to be like one of the trickiest ones, right? Like, I don't know what it takes to kill these things, but a minute is not a lot of time to kill anything. I don't know how many of these there are, and also I don't like this weapon very much. Come on, man. Come on. Live long enough. Someone... Oh, you gain extra time by killing them. Okay, that makes it a little easier. But I also walked into a corner and started getting messed up a little bit, so that made it harder. Balancing it out a little bit. Didn't want it to work out too well. Oh, get out of here. My one stray bullet couldn't have killed this guy while I was doing all that. Come on, get out of town. Alright. Give me a weapon that I can do a little bit more with. Far out. Son of a bee sting. Fuck. God damn it. Well, shit, I guess I should have been more cautious. I don't know. Could have done better. But, there, I'm glad I stopped and took a look at the tech tree there, because I feel like that did give a much better impression of the game as a whole. There's at minimum the 4 worlds, and then this looks like it would be like a 5th or something, possibly. Hopefully that gives you a good sense of the game. It seems pretty damn cool, pretty damn fun. I would be tempted to play more. I'll see what people think of the game, maybe a live stream, I don't know. Can't seem to commit to any series lately, so I'm just kind of trying things out as they come. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.